Hey guys, welcome to One Man Crypto, and today I'm gonna talk about PUGG, which is very interesting. So, without wasting your time, let's jump into the video. We very well know that human beings and the world are imperfect imitations of God, and the meaning they search for will never stop. The search for meaning is the value of human beings themselves, and the metaverse is worth a lifetime of exploration. The idea is the mind in the subconscious form, and which represents the primitive program of thought, the most primitive human desire to satisfy instinctive impulses such as anger, sexual desire, and hunger. The idea is unconscious, irrational, and unsocialized and disorganized. The idea follows only the one principle, and the principle is the pleasure principle, which means pursuing individual biological needs such as satisfaction of good and sexual desire and avoiding pain. The ego is a psychological component of personality which is gradually differentiated from the ID and is located in the middle layer of the personality structure. Its role is mainly to regulate the contradiction between the ID and the supergo. It regulates the ID on the one hand and is subject to the supergo on the other hand. It follows the principle of reality and meets the demands of an ID in a rational way. The principle of reality temporarily suspends the principles of pleasure. Thus, the individual learns to distinguish between the thoughts in the mind and the thoughts in the external world that surrounds the individual. The ego is regulated in itself and in its environment. Pursuing the free world metapeople. Supergo is the controller of personality structure governed by the principle of perfection and belongs to the moral part of the personality structure. It is located at the highest level of personality structure and is moralized ego. Internationalized by social norms and ethics and values, and its formation is the result of socialization. The supergo follows the moral principle and it has three main roles. 1. Suppress the impulses of the ID. 2. To monitor the ego. 3. To pursue a state of perfection with the arrival of metaverse. It must represent the arrival of everyone's pursuit of supergo world, and only completely open and unrestricted freedom is truly in line with the attributes of the metaverse. And this moment will surely the regardless in the blockchain metaverse and multiple dimensional space, the virtual world, the arrival of all true internet era for which all meta people are worthy for struggle. Economic model of PUGG Virtual is a very interesting model. Here, each player with a virtual citizenship card is born in a corner of PUGG world next to a garbage dump. Born as character wearing a pig's head mask, the starting line is equal and the behavioral mining can be realized by looking for bicycles, punching cards, and using their own physical strength to pedal bicycles to generate electricity for the whole world every day, and they receive corresponding wages according to their usual level. At the same time, they need to rest in resting places to replenish their physical strength. In addition to the workplace, there are additional entertainment and social and multiple functional places in the world. For example, players can communicate and interact with other users of other sex by entering a bar, and can establish goodwill and get in touch by viewing each other's profiles, photos, and chattings. So guys, this was all about the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.